Hello, I invite you to the heart of Mecca, the center of the Holy Lands. This 360-degree video brings you into a true Umrah experience. Turn your phone or use the directional keys on your controller to change the angle and explore every detail of this spiritual journey. Whether you want to watch the Tawaf around the Kaaba or the sa'i between Safa and Marwah, this video will take you among the pilgrims right into the heart of these sacred rituals. If you are ready, let us begin. Taking the first steps toward the Kaaba for Muslims transcends a mere physical act. It signifies an engagement with a history that spans millennia. Erected under Allah's command by Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail, the Kaaba is not just an architectural feat, but the spiritual nucleus of our faith. As we circumambulate the Kaaba, we shed earthly concerns and renew our pledge to Allah with each stride, embarking on a path of spiritual purification. In this hallowed gathering space, we are united with fellow believers from across the globe. Men don seamless white ihram garments, their simplicity serving as a reminder of our fundamental equality before Allah. This attire strips away distinctions of wealth and status, bringing to the forefront a collective humility and devotion. Women, meanwhile, don vibrant and diverse garments that reflect their cultural identities, contributing to a tapestry of humanity that enriches our communal worship. Each circuit around the Kaaba allows us to reflect deeply on our lives, urging us to relinquish petty grievances and transient desires. The faces around us, each marked by a story of journey and faith, remind us that we are part of a vast, interconnected community. Young and old, men and women, all converge here in this spiritual domicile to share in the universal language of devotion to Allah. The act of Tawaf, then, transforms from mere ritual to a profound dialogue with the divine, where each step reinforces our bond with Allah and with one another. As we move in harmony, the sound of softly uttered prayers and the gentle shuffle of feet create a symphony of devout serenity. Look around and see a microcosm of the world. Individuals from every continent, speaking dozens of languages, all converging with a singular purpose. The visual simplicity of the men in ihram contrasts sharply with the colorful diversity of the women's attire. Yet together, they illustrate a poignant portrait of unity in diversity. Our collective journey around the Kaaba stands as a powerful testament to our ability to transcend geographical and cultural boundaries, to unite under a shared faith. It reaffirms that despite our diverse backgrounds, the essence of our spirituality binds us together in pursuit of a common goal: closeness to Allah. Sa'i, located immediately near the Kaaba between the hills of Safa and Marwah, is a ritual commemorating the search for water by Hagar for her son Ishmael. For us Muslims, it symbolizes patience and perseverance. Like Hagar, we walk back and forth between Safa and Marwah 7 times, reminding ourselves that we must never give up in the face of life's challenges. During this sacred walk, look around and reflect. Each step here is a prayer, a meditation, and also a demonstration of hope and resilience. Each journey draws strength from the hardships of the past and looks forward to the future with hope. This ritual is a lesson in patience and endurance bestowed upon us by Allah. The Kaaba, for us Muslims, is the most sacred place on earth. Every year, millions of pilgrims come to these holy lands for Umrah and Hajj. This vast crowd gathered around the Kaaba is a place where our brothers and sisters from all over the world reinforce their faith and continue their spiritual quests. The Kaaba has been rebuilt many times throughout history. We hold deep respect for the belief that this sacred structure was built by Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail by the command of Allah, and for its place in the history of Islam. Every stone, every wall is infused with stories filled with the faith of Muslims. Walking around the Kaaba, you can see pilgrims from different cultures and countries. Men wear white ihrams, symbols of equality and humility, while women wear various outfits reflecting their cultural richness. This scene reminds us that we are part of this great family created by Allah. In this atmosphere filled with prayers, takbirs and dhikr, you can see how brothers and sisters from different parts of the world are in harmony. Although we speak different languages, we all express our devotion to the same Allah around the same sacred house. This spiritual unity shows that the Kaaba is not just a physical structure, but also our spiritual heart. This holy place, as a symbol of faith and worship that has persisted for centuries, brings us together from all corners of the world and unites us. In this spiritual journey, I have brought you together around the Kaaba amidst a history of worship and cultural diversity. I hope these images have made you feel that the Kaaba is not just a physical structure, but also the spiritual heart of us Muslims. In my next video, we will explore the city of Medina, home of our Prophet Muhammad. Do not miss the content I have prepared about the spiritual atmosphere and historical riches of Medina. Goodbye.